Spleen Channel. Indications only. Spleen 1. Abdominal distension, bloody stools, menorrhagia, uterine bleeding, mental disorders, dream-disturbed sleep, convulsions. Spleen 2. Abdominal distension, gastric pain, constipation, febrile diseases with no sweat. Spleen 3. Gastric pain, abdominal distension, constipation, dysentery, vomiting, diarrhea, borborygmus, sluggishness, beriberi. Spleen 4. Gastric pain, vomiting, abdominal pain and distension, diarrhea, dysentery, borborygmus. Spleen 5. Abdominal distension, constipation, diarrhea, borborygmus, pain and stiffness of the tongue, pain in the foot and ankle, hemorrhoids. Spleen 6. Abdominal pain, borborygmus, abdominal distension, diarrhea, dysmenorrhea, irregular menstruation and uterine bleeding, morbid leukorrhea, prolapse of the uterus, sterility, delayed labor, nocturnal emissions, impotence, enuresis, dysuria, edema, hernia, pain in the external genitalia, muscular atrophy, motor impairment, paralysis and pain of the lower extremities, headache, dizziness and vertigo, insomnia. Spleen 7. Abdominal distension, borborygmus, coldness, numbness and paralysis of the knee and leg. Spleen 8. Abdominal distension and pain, diarrhea, edema, dysuria, nocturnal emissions, irregular menstruation and dysmenorrhea. Spleen 9. Abdominal pain and distension, diarrhea, dysentery, edema, jaundice, dysuria, enuresis, incontinence of urine, pain in the external genitalia, dysmenorrhea, pain in the knee. Spleen 10. Irregular menstruation, dysmenorrhea, uterine bleeding, amenorrhea, urticaria, eczema, pain in the medial aspect of the thigh. Spleen 11. Dysuria, enuresis, pain and swelling of the inguinal region, muscular atrophy, motor impairment, pain and paralysis of the lower extremities. Spleen 12. Abdominal pain, hernia, dysuria. Spleen 13. Lower abdominal pain and hernia. Spleen 14. Pain around the umbilical region, abdominal distension, hernia, diarrhea and constipation. Spleen 15. Abdominal pain and distension, diarrhea, constipation and dysentery. Spleen 16. Abdominal pain, indigestion, constipation and dysentery. Spleen 17. Fullness and pain in the chest and hypochondriac region. Spleen 18. Fullness and pain of the chest and hypochondrium, cough, hiccup, mastitis, insufficient lactation. Spleen 19. Fullness and pain in the chest and hypochondriac region. Spleen 20. Fullness in the chest and hypochondriac region, cough, hiccup. Spleen 21. Pain in the chest and hypochondriac region, asthma, general aching and weakness.